a light tan. Hustle strong, don't hustle wrong. Wanna see success, you find the right man. But please excuse me, we can talk later, cause at the moment got the buy plans on game.
Diamond hands, I do hella bands, I invest money very often. Tiptoe with this crypto, feel like Jim Jones where I'm ballin'. Big whale, I make money moves in that open sea, you a dolphin. Rest in peace to the paper hand, green candle, put him in a coffin. Started with a little bit, bull market, got me going all in. NFA, spend it all a day, wait, JK like Rawlin'. On the charts, I'm stalking. Take gains when it's falling. Don't get liquidated if you stallin'. New high, so appalling. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by, we on an all-time high, yo. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by.
What's up, my homies and fellow NFT collectors? It's time for a big old drop, a drop everybody's been waiting for. It's the Rizzo blue and yellow variant is dropping today with only about 700 editions to go for, 710 public editions. Those are the ones we're going for. I'm going to let you guys know what technique I'm using for this one. And I might even keep it a secret so that less people use it and I have a chance of getting it. But we're going with BraveGate. If you know what BraveGate is, we're going to explain it as we go along. What's up, all my homies? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Good luck going for this drop. We got Daniel Marquez first in the chat. We got Crazy Croatian. Almost beat Marquez today, but not quite. What's up, Alejandro? What's up, Mark Gordon? What's up, Ryan? Let's go. Good luck, everybody, going for this one. Tucson Collectibles in the house. Huang Bu is here. I don't know. Should we even do a poll? I'm assuming everybody's going for this one today. We got Nino Brownies trying to get this one. We got Martin G. True Stoner's here. What's up, True Stoner in the house? Let's go. Good luck, everybody. What's up, Arrestus? OG Arrestus is here. He's going for this one. Anon's going for this one. What's up, BE? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Firefly? Odyssey Ungo Bungo's here. Diamond Inks in the house says gonna make my cup, didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. Woke up at 6:45 a.m. for the Travis Scott shoes. Are you buying those shoe drops? Because I heard that at least 90 to 95% of shoe drops, those drops that happen for brand new shoes that get resold for a whole lot more than what you paid, are all bought it. Like, you have to have a bot to get those is what I hear. I don't go for the shoe drops, but people keep talking about them in my Discord server. If you hit them, they're definitely profitable, so I might start checking them out. What's up, Alex DYD? Good luck today. What's up, Thomas G? Ducking Covers here. Greg Pix is in the house. Alex Winters, good luck, my man. Ducking Covers says not going for it, but wants to come hang out. You're not going for the Rizzo drop? Man, this is not one to miss. Good luck today, Omi Wanda, homie. Living Aloha is here. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Living Aloha YouTube channel. If you guys didn't know, Living Aloha has a VeVe YouTube channel that puts out a lot of great information. You guys might not be aware of it. We're going to check out some videos today before we start this drop too on the Rizzo. Pay no attention to my ghetto looking camera frame. It's a work in progress. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I was just messing around. I wanted to get rid of that rectangular frame. I didn't like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to look at price predictions. I think I was at 700 on this one at the beginning of the week, but I was also at 400 on the Blue Todd, and it's at 250 right now. So I need to adjust my price prediction on Rizzo down to maybe 500, 400, or 500, and that's 24 hours after the drop. I'm not going to change it, though, when it comes to the price predictions competition, because that would be cheating, but in my mind, I feel like it's changed a little bit on what I think the price is going to be. There's 1,050 total editions. We're probably going to see some pop up on the market before the drop begins, like we've been seeing with these other ones. But these are airdropped ones. Let me find out exactly when the airdrop is, because this is different than the first two drops. The first two drops were promo codes. These next two drops are airdrops to the first 250 users that signed up and successfully KYC'd, and then tomorrow's airdrop will be for the second 250, so 250 to 500. All right, let's see if we can find out exactly what the deal is on the airdrops, when they're going to happen. I think it says, it tells you in here somewhere. Airdrops will be delivered within 48 hours after the drop, so we actually shouldn't see these Rizzos pop up on the market before the drop begins. Airdrops will come after that. And I don't know if those people will be too happy about it, because usually a price starts high and goes low. It takes them a while to get it. They might lose a little bit of opportunity to make a profit there. No problem, Living Aloha. Tucson says peeps kill peeps over sneakers. Yeah, it gets wild over there. I was scared to wear my my retro 8 Bugs Bunny Jordans to Decon in California. I went ahead and brought them, but I was afraid to walk down around on the streets on them. People will take you if you got some good sneakers. At 350 for Rizzo, that's about where I'm at. I'm at like 400, 500 now. Michael Campus says, not an enchilada. What's up, Chago? Good morning, my man. My plan here is to go for Bravegate when the drop begins. When this timer hits 0 minutes and 0 seconds, I am not going to click buy now. I'm not clicking anything. I'm just going to sit here and wait. And everybody else who clicks buy now, whether they get the drop or not, their buy now button will switch to sold out. But at that 4-minute rebound mark, people will have to click back into the page to get their sold out button back to buy now to try to get the rebound. But since I skipped the drop with Bravegate at the 4-minute mark, that's when I'm going to click buy now. I'm probably going to do the old finger trick while I hold it down and try to release at that perfect time. It's gonna be scary. I might need to make a sacrifice, y'all. What's up, Vigorous Pigeon? Good luck today, my man. Looking to go 3 for 3 on the blue and white drops today. Man, if you get all these blue and white drops, you had a good week. Froey Comey's in the house. What's up, Froey Comey? Good luck, my man. Good luck today. This one worth going for? Absolutely, Bitcoin. We got Marvelous Packs in here. OG Marv's here. Good luck, OG Marv. Just Led's in the house. Al you. I did do a poll on my Twitter yesterday. Maybe it was this morning. Maybe it was last night. What are your chances of hitting the Rizzo drop tomorrow? As you see, all my options are 0, 0, nada, none. It's not looking too promising, y'all, but that Bravegate, man, the Bravegate might get us. What's up, Mr. Radu? OG Radu's in the house talking about Romania is shadow banned. Yeah, I've mentioned that before, that they do the shadow banning sometimes, and it's not just Romania. Sometimes it's certain regions, and I feel like my account has been shadow banned for big drops before. But now we have a way to test that to see if we are shadow banned or not, and that's what we're going to have to do today. And that's how people in Romania found out that they were shadow banned during yesterday's drop. Was it yesterday's or the Todd drop? I think it was yesterday's drop. So I'll definitely be testing to make sure I'm not shadow banned. Hopefully I'm not for this drop. What's up, Gritty One in the chat? Let's go. Good luck today, Gritty. Good luck, Noah Will. If a few hit from this chat, that's a big W. I'm hoping to see some dubs in the chat today. There's probably going to be a lot of L's, for being honest. All right, here's our price predictions for today's drop. Rizzo. Funky Boo's at 460. Mr. Evo's got 950. Ralph's got 920. Assad's got 1200. 1100 for Khalil. 1100 for MXB Vibes. These prices are looking high, y'all. 300 for Wade. 310 for Quilly's Side Chick. Antrim has 700. Juan has 1100. Like I said, my price prediction at the beginning of the week was 700. I also had 400 on Todd, and it's at 250. So I feel like I need to be at more around the 400, 500 range for Rizzo today. But it might actually go up to 700 because there's less editions. 1050, 1050 editions. What's up, Adam? What's up, Daniel D? What's up, Incorrigible Goat Slayer? No sense in loading up any gems for me today. Too few editions with too much demand and the bots. I don't know, man. Bravegate might work because I feel like there's going to be a lot of rebounds since it's a 100 gem retail price. So that's my plan. I'm going with the Bravegate. Frank Arcia says, is anyone asking why the shadow bans again? More market manipulation? Like I said, I definitely did a video about it last month. I can post that in here if you guys want to check it out. Also, the video right before that shows a good map of who's getting the drops and who's not when it comes to the big drops. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. And you can see if you look down here, they're all red. Australia just doesn't get the drops. And I don't know if they're shadow banned for the drops, but if you check out this video right here, it shows you how to test whether or not you're shadow banned. And I'm going to be testing mine today. Just give it 1 second to pause. And what you do is you go into the market. Oh, the question is why? But why? Oh, I don't know about but why. That's above my price, my pay grade right there. You have to talk to the VeVe team on that one. What's up, Slack Rex? Good luck today. What's up, Ricky DYD? Do you think I should sell my Spider-Man Miles Morales hoodie for this Batman Rizzo? No, I'm a big fan of the Miles Morales hoodie one a lot. I personally want it. Good luck today, Vibes. Good luck, Silveretta. Let's check out some more of these price predictions for Rizzo today. FireNet has 100 gems. And we thought he was crazy, but he had 200 on Todd. And he's probably the closest on his price prediction because it ended up around 250 after 24 hours. Diamond Ink says, I didn't load gems. How do you feel about that? The Todd I didn't load and I got the drop. Just loaded on Apple Pay day, of course. Or on the day of. Some people go for these drops without having enough gems to make the purchase in their wallet. And then if they get the reservation, you got 2 minutes to buy your gems. So, I mean, that's a legit way to go for the drop if you don't have the gems in your account. Absolutely. And if you do get the reservation, this one's worth buying. It's not going to go below retail. Ryan's at 450. Not financial advice, of course. Gino's got 375. I think that's about all. We got 420 from AJ on the Rizzo. And we're seeing some predictions. Those are actually for Spotlight. We got a comic dropping today, too. We got 2 comics dropping. We got one on VeVe. We got one on DC Comics dropping today. Here's Shaz's prediction at 560. G Metals has 426. Dizzle has 650 on Rizzo. Dave has 222 on Rizzo. Spill has 200, so we're seeing some lower predictions now on Rizzo. And both these guys have Todd over Rizzo. What's the edition size on Todd? It's 2,500, ain't it? Yeah, I don't know. I think Rizzo's going to do better than Todd, personally. And the comic that's dropping today, we're going to see some price predictions for that one. Tarzan of the Apes 208, very low edition comic, just like the other Tarzans. OG Rizzo is 2K. Good morning, Dave Nelson. Good luck on this drop. My plan here is to go with the old Brave Gate. I think it's, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say I think I'm getting it, but I'm feeling confident for some reason today. Do you think we'll see a little run-up on Blue Todd after the Rizzo drop? Maybe not after the Rizzo drop. Well, yeah, maybe after the Rizzo drop, but definitely after the Mike Magnola drop. I just don't know if people are going to be as pumped for tomorrow's drop as they are for today's. Probably not. What's up, Yada Dog? Good luck today, my man. Tucson bought an extra Todd Blue to sell soon. I think they were at $250 last time I checked. I still got mine. Paid $290 for it, though. So I'm definitely not in profit yet. I'm still holding strong. I do expect it to go up a little bit after all these blue drops, and maybe even after this drop today, since people aren't super excited about Mike Magnola. Is the DC comic worth going for today? I'll show you some DC comic price predictions. We only got a few of them in here, though, so we don't got a lot to go by. Let's see. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Here's where we're starting out. Ralph is looking pretty bullish on it. 40, only 60 on the legendary, 45 epic, but more than retail on everything. Ryan's got under retail on the common and the uncommon, 102 on the legendary. Oh, I never did hit enter on mine. AJ's got 9, 12, 37, 55, and 111. This is for the DC comic drop later on today in about an hour and 20 minutes. And then I got 10, 15, 30, 50, and 99. I'm going for it. I'm planning on going for that drop today. What's up, Dr. Strange in the house? Good luck today. What's up, Froey Comey on the mod gate again? Let's get it, Froey Comey. Sometimes that pays off. What's up, Cameron Crawford? Johnny Deep Dishes here. Good luck, everybody, going for this drop. We're going to check out, see if we got any videos from the Omi homies about today's drop. Let's just look up VeVe Rizzo, see who's making videos about this one. DC is a hot mess right now. I wonder why DC is a hot mess right now. Ooh, it's only 5 minutes. Let's check out my collectibles. Let me mute it and get through the advertisements first. We'll switch this over to a bigger screen so you can see it better, and we'll see what my collectibles price prediction is on this drop. Let me get past the little intro right about there. Alright guys, I'm going to mute myself so that there's no echo, and we're going to see what my collectibles is thinking about this Rizzo drop. I might need to fix my graphic too. Alright.
Hey everybody, this is My Collectibles coming back with another video, and I wanted to do an updated Rizzo price prediction that's coming for VeVe here. It's coming out tomorrow. This is Wednesday the 14th. And so he's coming tomorrow on the 15th. And I wanted to make sure I did an update for you here because I did an original price prediction just a couple days ago on all of the blue and yellows. But we've seen what's happened in the market. We've seen the Todd and how what the price of Todd, it's been lower than what I predicted. So I really wanted to actually adjust it just for you guys, because it's always good for us to do this. It's always good to just take a look at what's going on. And we have a chance now to see how people have reacted to this drop and like how the value they're assigning to like the Todd. And that can give us more hints about what we might think the Rizzo might go for, which is kind of the big one. That's the one that people are really looking at. And I still think it's going to be higher in value than the Todd will, but not as high as I originally predicted. So if you do like this video, make sure you comment down below and hit like. And when you comment down below, make sure you give me your price prediction too. I really want to know as well. We went a bit high, I think, most of the community, but now we've seen, where Todd is at, and that's totally fine. The market never lies. It is what it is, and it's great to react as we prepare for our strategy for the drop tomorrow, because this drop is going to be really, really competitive. I mean, it's going to be really hard to get him. But once he goes, okay, what do you do? Like, how do you buy right away? Do you wait? I think my strategy is changing a bit. So let's get into this right now. So first of all, let's go to the collection right here and let's show you my Todd that I got. Now, I didn't get this one on the drop. I had to buy it in the market, but what I did is I bought it like pretty much right away for $290. Okay, so I paid $290. You can see right there. Right now, the floor price is around $250 or so. I did see this go up to $260 overnight, though. People did buy in the middle of the night last night. I was up pretty late, Pacific time till about 12:30 or 1. It's not super late, but I was up and I saw that probably about 20 or so listings got, slowly eaten up. Actually, not slowly. It was pretty fast, actually. And it went all the way from about 230 or so on the floor on Todd all the way to like 265. And now it's come down just a smidge again. So people are going to be buying this one up and the price will be going higher. Now, I gave a price prediction on this one of about 600 or so to 650. And so you can see that the price is different here. It's only about 250. So you can see that people aren't really that as this isn't as valuable yet. And it might be because of the Todd as well. Now, if we go to the store, okay, we know that Todd's coming right here. We can see this one, not Todd, but Rizzo's coming right here in a day or so. It's going to be 100 gems, okay? And there's only about 710 editions available to the public, to all of us for the drop, and 1,000 total. So this one is going to be, I would predict worth more than the Todd will, the blue and yellow Todd. And so, but I had this one predicted in around 700 to 750. So I'm going to bring that down a bit. I think it's probably going to go closer to 450, around that range. And I know actually I was on VeVe Vault's live stream during the Todd drop. He invited me. That was great. And that's sort of like where he had Todd at. We both had Rizzo higher, I think. So I'm going to actually bring him down a bit. So that means that when this comes out in the marketplace, because the odds are you're probably not going to get one on the drop. If it comes out higher, like around 700 or so or 800, I personally, this is what I'm going to do. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to wait a little bit before I decide if I'm going to go and buy him. If he hits around that 400 level, that's probably where I'm going to look to go in and get him if I can. And also, if I do get him on the drop, my strategy is to try to sell him a bit higher first, maybe 700 to 800 or so, and then see what happens there if I land him on the drop, and then maybe pick him up later. Now, these are just guesses, okay? Anything can happen, all right? You just do whatever you think. If you think I'm crazy and he's going to be way higher, or if you think I'm crazy and he's going to be way lower in price, let me know, because this is what we're doing here. We're just trying to adjust our strategy, going off of what happened with the Todd drop, which I think was a very successful drop. People really do love that collectible, and I think the value of him will go up higher over time, probably after this one's done, actually. But this one here, this is the strategy for this one that I'm going for. I'm going to go for him on the drop, of course. If I get him, I'm going to try to sell him a little bit higher and then maybe buy him back a bit later. That's going to be my strategy. We'll see if it works. And I think my prediction on him will probably be around 400 to 450 in that range. But we'll see. The market never lies. It tells us. So you let me know, and good luck on the drop. I'll see you after the drop because I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, regular live stream. So make sure you tune in for that, and we'll do some market reaction as well. Anyway, good luck. I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.
Let's go. Shout out to My Collectibles. Make sure you guys are subscribed to My Collectibles YouTube channel. I'll link this video in the chat again so you subscribe. You can subscribe if you're not already. I'm sure you guys are already subscribed to his channel though. And like he said, he's doing the same thing as me. He's bringing his price prediction down a little bit after seeing what happened with Todd in the market. And I'm the same with him. I said I would bring it down to about 400 or 500 for my price prediction for today's drop. We looked at price predictions a little bit earlier. You can see he told me Dave was all the way down to 290, Mazon's at 385, and then Quilly has 500 plus on his. And later on, before the Tarzan drop, which happens today at 3 p.m., we might have to watch Quilly's newest video. His videos are a little weird, but they're fun. And like they were mentioning in the chat, there might be a Todd rebound. The blue and yellow Todd McFarlane Batmans went on sale 2 days ago, 48 hours ago at, well, not exactly 48 hours ago, but at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, it'll be 48 hours ago. And if you look into the Medium article, it says holders of the full set of the Black and White Series 1 will receive a purchase reservation promo code that they must redeem within 48 hours of drop time. And down here it says if codes are not redeemed within the 48-hour window, the editions will be returned to the public pool for sale. So instead of going for this Tarzan drop, we might just be headed into the Todd McFarlane page and try to get a rebound if it pops up. And I think it's going to pop up. Yeah, Quilly's a little weird. Everybody knows that. If you're in my Discord server, you know Quilly's. But he's addictive. Everybody likes him. Look, we got a whole Quilly gang in here. J Money went to 654. Price predictions are going up on this one for some reason. Let's do a poll. I know all you guys are going for this one, so I'm not even going to ask. I guess a couple people aren't. But what do you think Rizzo will be worth in 24 hours? Let me say blue and yellow Rizzo. All right, your options are going to be 100 or less, 101 to, let's say, 300, Next option is going to be 301 to 500. Or maybe that's a little low. Let's go 301 to, let's go 101 to 500. Whoops, sorry about that. I used one of my smart keys. All right, and then we'll go 501 to 800. And the next one is going to be 801 or higher. So let's get your guys' price predictions for Rizzo 24 hours after the drop. Poll has started. Hopefully I didn't leave any gaps. 100 or less, 101 to 500, 501 to 800, or 801 plus. Let's see what you guys think about that. What's up, Joseph Agronoff? What's up, Dragon Cave? What's up, Smart Bag? Good luck, everybody, going for this one. What's up, August Bergfist in the house? I'm going with Bravegate today. I mean, I would suggest you probably go with a line gate. We're going to get into exactly what drop technique we're using. A line gate is lining up that error message with the buy now, and when there's 0 minutes and about 3 seconds left on the clock, start spam clicking through all of them. But I will be going with Bravegate today. I don't suggest it. Do not try this at home. You got to be brave to Bravegate. And we'll talk about exactly how Bravegate works here in a second. Not sure it's on 500 with the price prediction. J Money thinks it's under 500, so he can pick one up. Got 550 gems already. He isn't even expecting to hit this on the drop. He's already planning on buying it in the market. I'm getting mine on Bravegate today. I'm paying 100 gems for my Rizzo. Ways of Wang says, anyone try to go for the drop on desktop? The last time I went for a desktop drop was on the Deadpool Chimichanga truck, and I was able to hit that drop, but it didn't sell out right away. And people always say that the web app is about 1 second behind the mobile app when going for drops. Jay May in the house, Roddy Light in the house, Tony Dolce in the house. Let's go. Good luck, homies. ASD says, VeVe shadow banning countries seems so racist, not giving poorer countries a chance. Why not even telling them that they're banned? I know, and they don't really even address it either. I don't know what's going on with that. I've done a couple of videos about it, and I'm going to definitely test to make sure I'm not shadow banned before this drop. What's up, Terry Can? What's up, Subby0? Yeah, we could check the VeVe drop video on this one, too. Let's check that out. It's only like a minute long. Can you post that? Somebody link the VeVe drop video in the general chat for me, please. What's up, Sean Grasmick? What's up, BJN? Tang Mall in the house. You guys are just getting here. You got to be prepared. You got to come early. Get on the app early. Get your app, get your device reset. Reboot your router, get everything set up for this one. This is a tough one to get. What tactic are we using for buy-in? I would suggest using a line gate, but I'm going to be using Bravegate. We're going to talk about Bravegate. I'm going to explain it here in a second. Stock market has 9 gems in his account. L for you. Now, you don't have to have gems in your account to get the reservation. Once you get the reservation, you got 2 minutes to load your gems. K Bacon, can I go for this drop with only 50 gems? Yep, I was just saying that. Same chance of hitting. Matt Smith says, don't spam. I'll be using Bravegate today, so I don't need to spam. KCB says, price depends on when those Rizzo airdrops come in. OG paper hands. That's true. I don't know. I think a lot of those OGs probably hold on to their promo codes and keep an eye on the market, and then end up not. I mean, if they got the Todds, let's see. Are those promo codes? Yeah, they're probably all going to use their promo codes if they have them. But there's like 700 from what I was hearing. Like 700 of those, right? Even more than that, because there was only, what, 1,000 available when the drop began for Todd. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of rebounds for Todd today. I'm going to be in that page looking for them. I'm going to be trying to get them. Dude, Cole in the house says reservation is buggy. That's not good. Is that on the web app? You still have your DB5? I do not. I need to get one back. Why would you be shadow banned? You're in the U.S.? Oh, I don't know. I mean, a little bit of conspiracy theory there. I don't know why, but it seems like on some of those drops I was, like the Miles Morales, but I didn't test it. I didn't know how to test it, but now I know how to test it. And when I tested it yesterday and on the Todd drop, I was not shadow banned. Mr. Ebo says, with so few additions, I don't know if Bravegate is that valuable because there's a big chance almost all, if not, will be bought. Not with the 100 gem retail price. I don't think so. I think a lot of people will get reservations and not be able to load up their gems in time. All right, let's check out the, I see you, bro. Check out the VeVe drop video on this one. If you guys haven't subscribed to the new VeVe channel, VeVe drop, you get all your info in 1 minute. It's not always PC, but we'll see. We'll see what this one brings me. I don't think I've pre-watched it yet. I'm going to link this one in the chat so you guys can subscribe to. Once it gets loaded up, we'll check this out. It's only a minute long. And we got about 10 minutes before the drop begins. I honestly think you don't get the drop because you have an Android. I'm not on an Android. This is an iPad, bro. You don't see this? iPad. Apple power, y'all. I went to the dark side a long time ago. It was actually quite controversial because I am not a big proponent of Apple. But then I finally decided I had no choice. I had to go to the dark side. I had to buy a black turtleneck. I had to buy an Apple iPad, and I did. And ever since then, I've been hitting drops a lot more frequently, and now I'm a big Apple fan. Might even buy some Apple products for Christmas. I'm a straight moon boy now when it comes to Apple. All right, let's see what VeVe Drop's talking about on this drop.
Hello and welcome back to VeVe Drop. On December 15, 2022, the Eduardo Rizzo blue and yellow variant will be dropping. At 100 gems and only 1,050 editions, this will be a hard one to get. Don't forget, VeVe will be holding back 250 editions for the first 250 users that signed up on VeVe 2 years ago. With so few available, this is going to be almost impossible to get. But let me give you some tips on how you can win. 1. Sacrifice your firstborn child. 2. Pray to any god or gods that you believe in. 3. Clear all the cache on your device. 4. Make sure your device is updated. 5. Ban anyone from using the internet during the drop. I think I have established that this drop is worth going for, so let's look for those important mints to snipe in the market. 1934, 1939, 1940, 1959.
Don't pay attention to this part. None of these numbers matter. There's only 1,000 editions. I tried to tell the VeVe Drop guy. He's new to this. It's a new channel. He's not. I mean, I made that mistake too before. You learn after the first time. There's only 1,000 editions, so none of these serial numbers will exist.
And 2022. Good luck and see you on the next video.
Boom, shout out to VeVe Drop. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the VeVe Drop channel. Get all your information about 1 minute. Everything you need to know, even some drop tips. Dan K says, is this drop any good? Are you serious, Dan K? Is this drop any good? You're kidding, right? It's gotta be good. It's Rizzo. There's only 700 available to the public, 710. All right, it's time to do a couple things. A couple things that I want to do before the drop begins. I've already reset my router and reset my device before I went live. I'm also going to go in here and clear my cache like VeVe Drop mentioned in their video. It's also called removing your downloaded files. I'm going to click on my profile here, go into the settings, go into my files, and remove these downloaded files. These are just images that get downloaded onto your device when you're putting NFTs into your showroom, or even sometimes when you're looking at NFTs in the market. And just clearing that cache can give you a little bit of extra speed at drop time. Vidimon says banning others from using internet doesn't necessarily work. Easier way is just log into your router, find your traffic shaping option, and set TCP to high priority for your drop device. Man, that's complicated. You could just tell your kid to turn off the Xbox. It's a lot easier. But I hear you though. If you know what all that means, then do it. Doesn't sound like he knows what he's talking about at all, says Bruin88. Dang, shots fired. All right, another thing I want to do before the drop begins. What's up, Kobe Collect says, how many are we going for? Are you capping, bro? We're going for 5. I'm buying 5 today off the drop. Yeah, right. I'll be lucky if I get 1. All right, what I want to do is test to make sure I'm not shadow banned for this drop. And what you can do is you can go into the store page, go to one of these almost gone NFTs that are not sold out yet. We'll do the Banksy poster, Banksy Part 2. And as long as you click buy now and get into that buy page, boom, I'm not shadow banned. If you click buy now and it gives you an error message on an item that's not sold out, you ain't getting the drop. You are shadow banned. Looks like we are good to go though. My plan here is Bravegate. Let's talk about Bravegate real quick. Don't use Bravegate. I mean, not financial advice. If you use it, it might work, but I mean, it's scary. Maybe you have a better chance of just going for this drop. The technique you should probably use to go for this drop would be a line gate, which is to line up that error message with the buy now. When there's about 0 minutes and 3 seconds left on that timer, start spam clicking. And as soon as the drop begins, hopefully you'll get in there fast. However, this is going to be tough to get. I'm going straight Bravegate. So what Bravegate is whenever the drop begins, 0 minutes and 0 seconds, I do nothing. I'm not going to click buy now. And the reason is, everybody who clicks buy now when the drop begins, whether they get the drop or not, their buy now button switches to sold out. So when it's time for that first rebound at the 4-minute mark, and I think there's going to be a lot of rebounds today with a 100 gem price, they will have to click into the page to hopefully get their buy now button back if they have the right timing. But for me, since I didn't go for the drop, my buy now button never switched to sold out as long as I didn't back out of the page or refresh it. So my buy now button will still be there when the 4-minute drop happens, the 4-minute rebound, and that's when I'll hit my Rizzo. That's the plan anyway, y'all. It's going to be tough. This one is going to be really hard to get. I feel like maybe we should we make a sacrifice, y'all? I hate to do it. I love my NFTs, but sometimes you got to appease the VeVe gods to increase your chances. It hasn't been super successful for me yet, but I'm going to keep trying because I know that the VeVe gods are watching and they're going to accept my sacrifice and reward me with a Rizzo on the drop today, or on the rebound. I'm going to make a big sacrifice, y'all. This is Rizzo we're talking about. One of my favorites. I only got 25 left. We're going to let it go. It's sacrifice time. I think the lowest you can sell stuff for now is 1 gem, apparently. Gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta appease the VeVe gods. I gotta get this drop today. It's that important. You gotta make that sacrifice. Alright, there it is. Sacrifice made. It has been sowed. The VeVe gods are happy. They're smiling upon me. My luck is about to increase exponentially. Let's see who got this one. Shout out to Dub Dollar in the chat. Oh, the homie Dub got the snipe. That's my buddy too. He got that snipe. You received my sacrifice. There he is, Dub. Good stuff, my man. Good snipe. Good snipe. Cycrex says I haven't spammed since the bull run times. Should have spammed on Todd for sure. Why nobody asked those shadow bans question to VeVe? We ask them, Tang Ma. They don't answer. I mean, I can't ask them nothing. Me personally. Nicola says, what you can do with shadow bans? It's the first time I'm not able to buy something. Nicola. So the trick used to be to buy 5 gems out of the store. Right there. Get more gems. However, 5 gems doesn't seem to work. I would buy 10. I don't know if that's going to work. Not financial advice. I hope you don't waste $10. But I would try buying 10 gems and then go back and see if you can buy something out of the store. You don't have to complete the purchase. Just as long as that buy now screen pops up, you can X out of it. But if you get an error message when you're trying to buy something, that's a problem. As long as you get there, you don't have to finish the purchase. You can just X out, and that means you're good to go. Hopefully buying those gems will fix your shadow ban. I know some people had that problem on the Todd drop. Or maybe it was yesterday's drop that a lot of people reported it. It's game time, y'all. Good luck, everybody, going for this one. Let's check the chat to see what the price predictions are looking like. We got 2 minutes before it begins. We got 10% think that the price is going to be under retail. We got 51% think it's going to be between 100 and 500. 29% think 500 to 800. And 10% of the chat think it's going to be over 800 gems today. Please don't go for it if you don't want it, says No Juice. I mean, what's up, Captain Obvious? Good luck. Good luck, Allen Boy Gamers. Good luck, Dennis O'Connor. Good luck, Ton D. Good luck, Nicola. I just bought and I still can't buy. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you lose $10. I would definitely put in a support ticket, but it seems like several people, it might be regional, several people are having that same problem. Yeah, I'm going with BraveGate today. Don't be alarmed if I don't click the button when the buy now, don't click buy now when the drop begins. My plan is to hit this 4-minute rebound. If you're not going for BraveGate, which you probably shouldn't because you got to be really brave to do it, then you want to use a line gate lineup, the error message with buy now, and when there's a 0 minutes and about 3 seconds, start spam clicking. But I'm going to be skipping the drop, so my buy now button stays up, and hopefully hitting that 4-minute rebound. Game time, y'all. Good luck, everybody. We need some W's in the chat. There's probably going to be a lot of L's, but we got to see at least a few dubs. Pookie says liquidity about to pump back into the market after the Rizzo drop. I agree. A lot of people are saving up gems for this Rizzo drop, and then when they get it, maybe on the drop for 100, and they have a lot extra, they don't have to buy it out of the market. They can buy other things and make prices go up. Or other people will hit the drop and sell it, and then they'll have some extra gems to buy stuff that they've been saving up for or wanting in the market, and that'll make those prices go up. Satish says people in New York will say it will go up above 800, so they have exit liquidity. Yeah, the people in New York hit all the big drops. I've almost proven it at some point. I've done a little bit of research on it. People on the East Coast are hitting everything. Has anyone started selling on the market? No, I didn't check. I think somebody in the chat would have let us know. At this point, I can't move. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Like I said, I'm going with the old BraveGate. Hopefully my buy now button doesn't go away. We're gonna have to check our prices for our price prediction challenge. Try to remember, Adam, to remind me if you can. Lots of L's and lots of, we see a W. C Daddy got one. Bidimon got one. J Money with a dub. Let's go. But that's a lot of L's, y'all. That's a lot of L's. Runtime with a W. I see about 4 dubs in the chat. Congratulations, anybody who got one today. Let's go. A W for Rob Cooks. Congratulations. A W for Omar. Let's go. And a whole lot of L's. L's everywhere. I didn't even click the button. Oh, somebody's buy now disappeared. That does happen sometimes, Newmar. That's why you got to be brave. So far, mine's still here. I like to move it around a little bit. Like, if you don't move it around too much, then it won't go away. J May with the dub. Congratulations. NY Chris from New York. Of course, you got a dub. All the New Yorkers get the dubs. Congratulations. Dennis O'Connor says, good luck on BraveGate. Thank you, my man. It's dangerous. I'm already sweating. I probably shouldn't have done it. I probably should have just spam clicked. No Todd rebounds. Not yet, Alejandro. That's not till 3 p.m. Remember, Todd went off at a different drop time. Brian G with the W. Mark Lanier with the W. Congratulations. We got some dubs in the chat. 6 or 7, maybe even 10. There's some. We're not all L's. All right, I'm starting to get nervous because I'm about to take my attempt here at the 4-minute mark. I'm using BraveGate today. Diamond Inc. got the dub today. Ibrahim got the dub today. Adam with the dub as well. Congratulations. Dark Vengeance also got one. All right, quite a few dubs. Rebound exactly at the 4-minute mark. Yeah. Well, sometimes I'll click a half a second early, though. It has to do with lag. J Money got serial number 799. Let's go. Good dubs in the chat. Quite a few. More than I expected, to be honest. John Doe says floor is at 550 right now. Thank you for letting us know. I can't leave this page. I got to keep my buy now button up. And go in and try to hit this rebound, this BraveGate drop hit. Nickel in the chat got a dub today. Congratulations. Let's go. Corey Montalito with serial number 818. Lots of dubs in the chat. People are not believing the dubs. Some people are lying, is what Thomas G says. Maybe. Sorapan got one today. Congratulations, Sorapan, with the dub. Spam for the dub. Oh, so J Money spammed to get his. He used a line gate. Thank you, Marvelous Packs. Helium Todd rebound. So, they gave out promo codes for the Todd McFarlane drop, but you had to use your promo code within 48 hours, and they specified in the Medium article that promo codes that weren't used will be dropped back on the store for public sale 48 hours after the drop, and that would be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same time that the comic drops today. So it's possible that those are going to pop back up on the market to buy the Todds. And they're at a 250 gem floor price right now. So I'm going to go into that page at 3 o'clock and try to get a rebound if it's possible. Dude Cole did not get one today. 10 blue Todds just sold. Ooh, I like that. Pump the Todds. Let's go. A line gate for Dark Vengeance. Congratulations. What price am I sniping these at? I mean, the Rizzos, I need to be under 400 for sure. I have to keep my eye on the market. Anon's girlfriend got a W. Congratulations to Anon's girlfriend. All right, guys, it's time to go for this BraveGate. I did not go for this drop. I skipped it so that my buy now button would not switch to sold out. And now I'm going to try to click the buy now button at the 4-minute mark to hit this rebound dice because I used BraveGate. I did not go for the drop when it began. I'm getting a little sweaty. I don't know. Less than 100 remain. There's not many to get. Thank you, Alejandro. Here we go, y'all. I'll be using the old finger technique where I click the button early and let go at the time that I want to hit this drop. Here we go. Good luck if you're using BraveGate. Good luck if you're going for the rebound. Get in there. You gotta be kidding me. Felt like my timer was good on it, but I did not hit. All right, let's go in here and see what the market looks like. Man, I was feeling lucky, y'all. Is the Todd rebound at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. Omar got his buy button back. Ash Cook says he got a rebound. Dark Vengeance sold for $475. Now they're at $420. All right, let's get in here and see if we can't maybe pick off a low serial number that we can flip. I see a 353 at the floor price already. 1939 is the first year. Oh, I guess that serial number doesn't exist. Never mind. Modric got a rebound. Congratulations, Modric. 4-minute rebound. Anybody get it with BraveGate? BraveGate did not work for me today. Sean Carton got number 130. Let's go. Congratulations. All right, I'm looking for 2 digits for like 400. That's my plan. That's what I'm looking for. 999's on the market. We need some sniping music here in a second. Let's make sure nothing good pops up first. No BraveGate hitter for me. Mint number 400 is at 500 gems. If you like those kind of serial numbers, some people collect them. L for the 4 for Victor, Texas, but he got his button back. Win is 2 rebound. Rebound happens in 4-minute intervals after the drop begins. The next one will happen at the 8-minute mark. You have to get your buy now button back, though, if it's already switched to sold out. And when we're going for rebounds like this, if I would have lost my buy now button when the drop began, I would have clicked back in at the 4-minute mark, clicked back into the page to get my buy now button back, but I would not have clicked it right then. Then I use what we call wait gate, and I wait for the next rebound, the 8-minute mark, with my buy now button already up. All right, let's get some music going, and let's see what these market prices are looking like. There we go. Am I going for a DC comic drop? I am going for the DC comic drop. I think it's going to be a good drop. That's a good comic. Actually, somebody mentioned that in the chat, and I never did answer them. But the drop for today, the DC comic drop, it's not like worth a lot because it's 1985 comic, but it's a really, really important comic story. One that they might even use in their own cinematic universe, DC's own universe. and edition sizes are pretty low, so I'm probably gonna go for it. We saw price predictions are looking pretty good in the DC price predictions channel. I'll be hoping to get that legendary today. Any Europeans get the drop? That's a good question. A couple of bot accounts selling quick, says good Evan. I'm looking for ones worth picking up. Number 99 is for 800. I think the floor is still around 400. Or probably pretty close to 100% delivered. There's 132 for 425. Considering picking up one of these sub 200s for floor. Bought a cow last week and got the DC drop in pre-queue. Congratulations, Eric. Yeah, they did have the pre-queue for back cow owners for the DC drop already today. 555. Interesting number. Congrats to all the people with one collectible that managed to get this drop, says John Doe. Let's check it out. This one has a, see, it's a no picture, but they got more collectibles than I do. They got some collectibles. They got the Donald Duck. They probably lost some money on a lot of money. So I don't know. All of them have collectibles from what I can see. All right, let's see some 2 digits hit that market. I don't see anything under 400 yet. Snipe number 939. Congratulations, Adam. That's a good book. I think the first appearance of Blue Beetle. I wonder if that's the DC comic. I've never heard of Blue Beetle. 409 is the lowest I see so far. Will this one be worth as much as Black and White Rizzo? No, I don't think so. Personally. Could be wrong. How many editions of Black and White Rizzo are there? I'm not even sure about that. I know in the physical world, the blue Todd is worth more than the black and white Todd Batman in the physical world, which is an interesting thing that people point to whenever they're looking at comparing the prices of these on the app. The Todd Buy Now button will return today at 3 p.m. Yeah, I think so, Island Boy. That's the plan. Matt hyped with the number 158. Right now, those sub 200s aren't going for too much more than floor price. You could try to get 500 for it. Sweden got 0. Bought a Bat Cow early. Congratulations, Adam. Buddy says, I saw you selling your red Doc Ock. I think those will pump when they release more. I know. I kind of want to hold on to it. I just picked it up for like 20 because somebody sold theirs really cheap. And I was going to get like a 7 or 8 gem profit on it. But you're probably right. I should hold on to that because they haven't done any second red metallic Doc Ocks or red metallic figurines yet. And whenever they drop a second red metallic, Doc Ock will pump a little bit. But there's 3,000 editions. I don't know how many they burnt. There were originally 3,600. 55 editions left. No buy now back though. They might still be delivering those. Switched to an iPhone 10 for the drop and has been better than my iPhone 14. I wonder why. That's weird. No, Junior Sambino, Eastern Standard Time. They are trying not to drop it below 400. I've noticed that. I don't see anything below 400 yet. 415 for 678. That's probably a decent cereal. But I'm not gonna spend money on it and take a gamble. You guys going for the Mike Magnola drop tomorrow? That's what I'm interested in. I'm wondering if people are even gonna go for that one. It's a 100 gem retail price. And it's the Dad Bod Batman. There's probably only gonna be about 700 available to the public. The DC comic is drawn by George Perez. He passed away last year. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Interesting. Tucson bought one for 415. Renee said it's going below 400. Fro, we call me with L's today. Me too, my man. There's around 2,700 after the burn. Okay, I hear you. Thanks. If you had the choice, would you buy Superman or Ultra Rare Vader? Definitely Ultra Rare Vader. That's one I want. Not too worried about Superman. Tucson says it's going up. It might go up and then come back down. That's what happened to the Todd after I bought one. I bought one for 290. It pumped to 325 and it dropped back down to like 230 after that. I'm seeing that 415, 420. Thank you, Relatable Hustle. Thank you, David. Rizzo, the black and white Rizzo has 1750 editions. So almost twice as many as this one. Might be right that the prices are going up. We need to go back and check the floor. Come on, man. Number 67 just went for 420. That's what I was looking for. Those are the ones you need to hit right there. That's an automatic win if you get one of those. Let me know in the chat if you sniped that. 67, I think it was. Let's see if any more pop up. When is the Todd rebound? 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Time. With the Todd, is it a rebound strategy for button? We don't really know for sure. This is the first time we've had this situation, but my guess is to click into the page right around that time, and the button will pop back up on its own. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but that's my guess. Man, I missed my chance. Could have got that number 67. Right pump, then drop. I had to snipe hard for mine, says Tucson. I'm not trying to get them at the current floor price. You're probably right, though. Looks like the price is going up. Yep, 436. We were seeing them at 415 and 420. Let's see if anything else pops up. That 436 price, that's like a 2-digit. Like I said, that 67 would have been nice. Maybe another one will pop up. And at this point, it seems like everybody who's on the app has probably experienced enough to know that their 2-digit serial numbers are worth more than floor. You would think, anyway. Polly says, do you like ECW? ECW was my favorite of all the wrestling brands. Yeah, all the wrestling brands. And the thing was, I wouldn't watch ECW back in the day when I was like a kid watching wrestling, because I was WWF. That's what we called it, WWF all the way. I was too loyal to them to watch the WCW, ECW stuff. But then years later, I went back and watched all that stuff and started watching it and was like, man, I missed out on some of the best. This was the best stuff. Then I started watching. I'd say my favorite wrestler would have to be Sabu. That's that dude. The maniacal, I forget what all it was, the homicidal, something like suicidal. Adam says, I might get rid of my 2-digit VeVe logo. It's in the market. I hear you, Adam, in here advertising. First time hearing about this Todd rebound. We don't even know for sure that's how it's going to work. But, I mean, if you read the Medium article, that's what it sounds like. We went over it a couple times. We can go over it again. Still not seeing anything worth sniping. Man, I'm regretting not hitting that 67. Tarzan comic good today. What about DC comic? DC comic I'm definitely going for. Tarzan comic, I mean, I'll buy one. But if you don't get a rare or better, you might be in trouble. Yeah, shout out to New Jack for sure. New Jack was that dude. Dub says a good strategy would have been to snag the mints that match the Wells black and white Rizzos and sell high. True, that makes sense if you know what mints they have. I used to get butterflies watching ECW. I thought somebody was going to die straight up. Some people almost did die. Did you see when New Jack threw Vic Grimes off of that scaffolding? Whew. And then the time when... Dang it. There's another chance. Another chance to get a 2-digit for 420. Yes, I'm a big fan of Raven too. Absolutely. The Vice Doc. Yeah, I saw that too. Sting. Shout out to Sting. Sting was that man. He would never sell out and go to WWF like all the other WCW guys. Do you think the Golden Mama R2-D2 is a good buy? I personally like the animated R2-D2 better, especially at the price size and edition size. It just depends on what kind of, and I don't even want to say utility because people hate to use that word when it comes to Golden Moments because they've already said there's not going to be utility added to them. But, I mean, it depends on if Disney in the future pumps or promotes Disney Golden Moments, and if so, then the R2 will probably, I mean, all those Golden Moments are probably going to go up in price. So in that case, if that's what happens, then you're probably smart to pick up the Golden Moment. But I like the animated one. It's cool. It sounds cool. It looks cool. And the edition size is low. Brian G sold his for $450. You're all good. I'm in at the Wonder Woman comic. I didn't even look at what I got. I got a comment. I looked at mine. I'd like to hit a legendary on that DC drop today. We might have to, I guess at 11:30. We got 15 minutes and then we're going to have to start getting to those queues. Get the DC comic if DC ever does a multiverse movie. Yeah, I agree. Sting did go to WWE. Yeah, Sting did. Eventually. But that was, at that point, he had no choice. That was all that was left. And they'll probably had to pay him a lot to get him to do it. He did eventually did it, and I was pumped about that too. No problem, David. How many hours until Todd rebounds? I'm in the European Union. 3 hours and 45 minutes. I had every ECW VHS watched them till they fell apart. Dennis O'Connor. I had the VeVe. Why did I say VeVe? I had the ECW original TV show on DVD. Somebody burnt it and was selling them on eBay, and then they quit selling them because I think they were licensed or something, but I already had a bunch of them, and then I resold mine on eBay for a big profit because they're really hard to find. Is the DC comic a good one today? I think it's a good one. Gino, it's not worth a ton in the physical world, but it's a really important story in the DC universe, and it could be important in the future if they end up making a movie based off of it, which a lot of people think they will. Plus, you have the chance of getting that legendary. Oh, nice. Doctor Strange has got unbanned from DC. I know a lot of people are having that problem. Can Cal holders get another book at the public sale? Is there a limit of 2 today or 1? There was a limit of 1 on every DC comic drop until the last drop. Then they started putting a limit of 2. They changed that limit. I don't think they've specified if there's a limit on this one or not. Dub says Stone Cold Steve Austin will always be the GOAT. My favorite of all time, like everybody, like most people, Jake the Snake. Where were you when Sable showed the world her handprint? Oh, I was watching live, sir. Definitely go over the DC drop. It matches the Hero Mythic. Oh, nice. I like that. Kobe. Still keeping my eye out for good serial numbers. Price is back down to $420. No, well, technically, Island Boy, those Tarzan comics say that they are DC if you look them up on Go Collect, but we're talking about the DC platform on Palm. They have a drop once a week. They dropped that. Man, is that worth picking up for $450? Floor is down to $399. I almost want that number 200 for $450. I bet somebody bought it. Just one today. Yeah, we got another comic today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we got the DC comic drop in 45 minutes. Dennis O'Connor says, I do have one of my hard drives from back in the day with all the ECW pay-per-views. Yeah, you should burn those. Sell them. DC limit of 1 today. Thank you, David B. When is the pre-queue for holders? That already happened. Van Artest. I was checking the DC website this morning, and I got queued in for the pre-drop. Even though I didn't have that cal, if you're in there at that time, you get caught up in the pre-queue as well. So they were definitely pre-queuing for that. 1 per account. Thank you, Satish. Rizzo big bot listing at $419.99. I believe you. Waiting for one of these bots to drop another 2 cereal down here for 400 or less. I've already seen a couple good ones pop up, good serial numbers. Only need 1 hitter, and that's going to make your day. Got them at 400 right now. The Arrow TV show already did the Crisis. Oh, really? Crisis for DC? You might be right. Skateboard P, are you serious right now? Skateboard P says he hit a 16-minute rebound. Wow, congratulations. People are still going for rebounds and hitting them. Was Yokozuna in the ECW? I don't think so. I don't think he ever was. I could be wrong, though. A lot of people like popped up in the ECW for like a week or 2. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin, even Kurt Angle. Alright, let's see if we got any good serial numbers. What if they drop some WWE NFTs on VeVe? First appearances, are those going to be worth a lot? Who is Carrie Nina, and why do they have the Johnny Dunn logo? That's interesting. I thought it was Johnny Dunn at first, and then I saw the name. Secret Rare Thor over Blue Rizzo? Ugh, that's tough. Yeah, you got to go with the first appearance Thor animated. I would go with the Secret Rare, not financial advice, personally. Blue Beetle movie is still planned to come out for DC. One of the projects that wasn't canceled. Blue Beetle. I don't know that character. There's a good docuseries called The Territories. Talks about the days. I think it's like a really long documentary, but I think I might have seen it. I go into periods of where I'll start watching some wrestling for like a few weeks, watching the old stuff, shoot interviews and stuff, and then I'll quit watching for like a month or 2 or 3, and come back into my wrestling stuff every once in a while. The Rock produced it. Oh, nice. Do you think Mike Mignola Bat will do good? I don't personally think it will. Steve was, in the ECW for a minute. Yup. Cactus Jack, yes. Shout out to Cactus Jack, a.k.a. Dude Love, a.k.a. Mick Foley. I think he lives in Santa Claus, Indiana, or he visits Santa Claus, Indiana. I've been to Santa Claus many times. That's where Holiday World is. Alright, so we're seeing them at $390 right now. And there's probably a lot listed on the market. I wouldn't be trying to grab these unless you can get a good serial number for this price. And that's what I'm keeping my eye out for. We're going to stay live all the way till the DC drop, because the DC drop is happening in 40 minutes. We're going to start getting the queues in a bit. We got VeVe Arcade in the chat. What's up, VeVe Arcade? Let's go. Make sure you guys are subscribed to VeVe Arcade and Kobe Collects' YouTube channels. And Dr. Strange's, which is all things strange. The Undertaker? Yeah, Undertaker's the dude. That's true. He's got the longevity. Alright, let's get some good cereals to pop up again. Seen a couple today. Seen a couple worth going for. Wow, people are hitting rebounds, y'all. Cole Reed, are y'all clowning? Y'all are saying y'all are hitting rebounds. Apparently, people are hitting rebounds. Foley's from my area, Strong Island, aka Long Island. Let's go. Yeah, I like Mick Foley. He's awesome. Apparently, people are still hitting rebounds. I feel like I need to go in here and get these rebounds. Next one I hit at the 24-minute mark. You'd have to get your buy button back, and then probably wait for the next one, the next rebound, and hit it then. And at that point, they might all be gone. Did I mess up the rebound? It came back on the 20-minute mark and I pressed it. Yeah, I would wait till the 24-minute mark is what I do, Island Boy. If I get the buy now button back, I'll wait till the next rebound to click it. John Cena used to wrestle here where I live. That's where he trained. Keep in mind, 250 airdrops coming. Price will go down on the Todd, says Gabriel. Not on the Todd. Maybe the Rizzo. The Rizzo's getting airdrops. The Todd got promo codes, and those are already sent out. Dude Co's about to post his rebound in the Discord if y'all want to check it out. There's only one remaining to go for. I'm not even going for that. Y'all are crazy. I can't believe people in here are still getting rebounds. I knew there was going to be a lot of rebounds today, but I didn't even get one with the Brave Gate. RIP. Unless they shadow ban me at the last second, you never know. Highly doubt it though. We checked to make sure I wasn't shadow banned before the drop began. Seen all the way down to 365 now. Some guy just start their bot to test even if they don't got enough gems. That's make late rebound. I don't know if I believe all that. 369 in the market, close to what I paid for the Todd. We could get a pump soon too, but it's hard to. Ooh. What do you think? Oh, did not get it? Man, I'm slow today or something. I could have swore I got that. I wasn't even sure if I wanted it. Alright, never mind. I didn't get that one. Thinking about grabbing one at 350. Am I crazy? Has to be a good cereal though. How about that snipe, y'all? Number 59 for 360. Alright, now we gotta do some. Now we gotta do some selling. You gonna get $5.99 for it? You gotta wait a second sometimes. Hopefully I get some money for that. Give it a second, give it a second. Yeah, 360 for number 59. I mean, I've seen a few of them. I don't know if it would be luck because I've been trying. Might be right on this one. I'll go ahead and remove this for now. Might wait to see if that goes up again. Alright, let's see where the floor is at. Let's see if that sells for me. Floor is still at 360, so we got that at floor price. Let's go. That's Rizzo's birthday? Don't sell for 15. Okay. Well, if he sells, I'm not going to be upset, but okay. I'll try to delist it real quick. It's not even selling for $5.99. You sure I should delist? Like $9.99? I don't know. Thank y'all for that snipe. I mean, we've been seeing a couple ones pop up. It's his birthday. Sell it for more. All right. It's already delisted. What, $8.99? I don't think I'm getting 1,000 for it today. It's a good serial number though. We'll go $8.99. If anybody wants Rizzo's birthday number 59 for $8.99, going up right now. I could use those gems so I could get back in here and snipe some more. We're still at 360 floor price. Alright, I put it down for more. So I'm out for 450 and bought a lower mint for 360. Let's go, Modric. And you got that one on the rebound too, didn't you? Approaching the low potentially. I was thinking that too, Kurzimi. That's why I started getting here and trying to snipe these. See, I'm at 350 now. Let's see if that one sells for me. Not yet. Here in a little bit, we're going to start getting to these cues for the DC comic drop. Rizzo's birthday don't matter in a bear market. And some people, especially if they're Rizzo collectors, I mean, somebody might have that black and white Rizzo number 59 and might pay extra for that. Check the low listings. All right, let me check them. So yeah, I'm pretty low there at $8.99. Number 59, and then number 60 is at $7.80. I mean, I don't know if it's going to sell for that much. I feel like I should go lower. Do at least one case is no juice. It hasn't sold yet. John Cena, why are you being so mean to VeVe Fanbam? Everybody likes her. She's like one of the sweetest people in the community from what I hear. I don't know her. You know, Sean says his birthday would only matter if the edition was actually 1959. Not necessarily. Maybe to you. But other people, see, BE was looking for that one. 1942 just went up for $235. 1942 is not even a serial number that's available. There's only 1,050 editions. So I must have misunderstood you, Greedy. Got a rebound at 20 minutes. Proxy got a 20-minute rebound. Several people in the chat got rebounds really late, 16 to 20 minutes. Dan K says, leave it, it'll sell. Lower it just a little. $8.99. Let's try $8.50. Let's just see if we can't entice some people that are looking at the new listings as they hit the market like I usually do when I'm sniping. They'll see it pop up. Maybe they'll grab it. Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and end this one. Let's see. We're going to do a poll. See how many of you guys are going for today's DC comic drop. That is the wrong button. Alright. Are you going for today's DC comic drop on Palm in 30 minutes. Yes, no, not sure yet are your options. All editions sold? Yes. All editions are sold. I mean, people are saying there was one left to get a rebound. I don't know if I believe it, though. We can go back and look. Nope. Remaining editions, 0. And I'm still hoping mine sells. I don't know if it's going to. 4 is at $349 now. Sell for $350 while you can, says Ivan. I don't know if I'll believe that. Not financial advice. Modric says, Blue Todd 4 is at 25% of the original, so the Rizzo should end up around 500. This sounds legit, but I don't really know how those two relate. You might be right, though. I think that's a good hold. Think you shouldn't sell. Congrats on the massive pool. Thank you, stock market. I'm selling, though. I need to get my DB5 back, y'all. I need my Aston Martin back. I miss it. I want it back. Price still going down a little bit. $340. Let's see if we can't do $799 on her. That's the wrong one. I got it at $850 right now. We're gonna go $799. I know some people say don't sell it for that low. I'm impatient. I need to get my profit and move on to the next one. Might be able to snipe another good serial number, especially with prices at $340 right now. Some people think it's gonna pump soon. Later, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna be hanging out all the way until the palm drop begins, and then we got another drop at 3, and possibly some Todd rebounds. Dan says you could always put it up for auction. Yeah, then you have to wait a whole day. That's too long for me. 500 seems legit, says BE. Oh, you mean on the floor price? I hear you. DB5 floor looking. I know. That's a 2x snipe. Thank you, Satish. If it sells for me, it is. I saw a few of them. A couple were sniping today, and I was too slow on the first couple I saw. But I got that when I was quick on the draw. $5.99. That boy, unlock it in, get your profit, and move on. I hear you. You're probably right. But I can take my time and go down a little bit at a time. Started off at $8.99, went to $8.50, $7.99. Next one's gonna be $7.50. I'm going down 50 gems each until it sells, probably. Which I shouldn't be telling people in case somebody in here is waiting to buy it. Mike Campus says, what are the odds that at least the first 20 people selling Rizzo are either private or one collectible? We were looking into that, and I didn't see any. Even the people that, well, that's a bad example, but even the people that didn't have profile pictures all seemed to, okay, well, it looked better the last time we looked. I think all the bots just let theirs go. All the few bots that are left. What are the... Oh, that is such a low edition. It got pumped by Wilson. I agree. 700 available to the public. 1,000 total. Thank you, Alan Boyd. Thanks for hanging out with us, too. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in 3.5 hours for the next drop. We got Tarzan dropping. But if the whale's stacked and don't buy yours at those inflated prices, you get stuck and the whales undercut you trying to get out. True. Just wait a day and auction it. That's too long. A whole day? A whole entire day. Thank you, Jim, guys. Kobe says, Michael can't believe these bot issues have not gone away. Maybe, maybe not. I did a poll recently, and it might take me a while to actually find it, but on my Twitter. Yeah, this one right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow out speakers there. My bad. But the poll says a lot of people think accounts on the market that have private profiles must be bots. Maybe they're right. Let's do a poll, and you can see 30%, just about 30% of the people on Twitter who aren't bots, they promised they weren't bots if they voted, have private profiles. A lot of them were like, my profile is public, but my family members' profiles are private too. So not necessarily every private account you see is necessarily a bot. Bot Central, says Gio. There's 145 for sale. Watch that number go down for the pump. Yeah, keep your eye on that number. Did mine sell yet? Come on, Rizzo. You got to go, bro. We're still at 855. I'm at 799. Alright, let's go 750 on it. It's around double after fees. Around double what I paid. See if 750 gets it for us. Floor price 339, kind of hanging out of that 340 mark. There's several listed at 340. Quite a few listed at 340. Over 90% of MP are private or one-item accounts, says Renee's. Actually, I don't know. Are they really bots or VeVe teams, says Satish. Dang! Put on your tinfoil hats. Vigorous Pitcher said, going to use my 100 gems that I didn't get to use on Rizzo to grab a second Todd on the 48-hour rebound. That's the plan. I hope those 48 rebounds are real, because A lot of people won't know they're there, and we'll have a good chance of hitting those. People are not going to realize that's going to happen. Tim Cox says my profile is private, see? And I don't think Tim Cox is a bot. He's one of my mods. He can't be a bot. You're not allowed to be a mod if you're not allowed to be one of my mods if you're a bot. I'll buy it. Billy Bob says I'll buy it for $748, but I just put it up for $750. You can't pay. All right, Billy Bob, I'll put it up for $748 for you. I do not mind taking 2 gems off the price for a friend like you. I guess no, that's the old listing. All right, I'm at $750. He says he'll buy it for $748, so I'm gonna do that. That's the deal. I see people are already getting into the DCQ. We can start getting into those. Let me see if I can't sell this snipe real quick. Let's see if this dude's capping or not. If Billy Bob's capping, let's see if he's actually gonna buy it. The flex is having the black and white OG ones. First digital Batman on the block ever. No, Todd's the first ever. Are you talking about Rizzo or Todd? I hear you though. You're right. But technically, so is Becky Cloonan because it dropped on the same day, and Joe Madureira Batman as well. And I feel like people are sleeping on those. Those were all dropped on the same day. I'm queued up for Palm. What's up, Mo Knows in the chat? Let's go. Slept through the drop. Actually wanted this one. Dang, Mo, this was not one to sleep through. But actually, nobody in the chat. I mean, we had very few L's. I mean, very few W's. Sorry, lots of L's. Trying to sell this snipe. My pre-queue for DC has started. Yep. No problem. Yeah, Daniel Chacon, I sniped it for $360. Now we're trying to sell it. I thought Billy Bob was going to buy it. He said he was. We'll see. Price is still going down a little bit. Some people are expecting a pump eventually on this. But so far, nothing. Let's see how many are listed on the market. 144. Let's keep our eye on that 144 number. Is that number going to go up or down? Is that number 59? Oh, yeah. There's my 59 right there. Number 900, 390. Not bad. See if that sells for me. Joe Matt is my favorite Batman. Kryptoni. Becky Cloonan's my favorite. PP for DC. Yeah, we will PP for DC for sure. What's that word? With the palm drop, you think the comic's worth it? Yeah. We're going to look at the price predictions. I was kind of hoping I could sell this first. I guess I'll just leave it up and hope it sells. Alright, let's check out the DC drop. Let me pause Non-Fungible Wonderfull. If you guys want to check out the Non-Fungible Wonderfull album, it is linked in the description below. Definitely check it out. He just put out a new song, a Sam Bankman-Fried diss. I was checking it out. I didn't love the beat. I was going to use it as the intro. The beat was a little crazy. All right, let's see. This is the DC comic drop. That's the Wonder Woman price predictions. Wonder Woman. And then here we go. Crisis on Infinite Earths. And we can look at this comic a little bit. We looked it up on Drop Stream the other day. It's not worth a ton in the physical world, but it's a really important one because it's the 6 Arrowverse crossover event featuring episodes of the television series. It has all the people in it. It's like DC's MCU. The DCU? Is the DCU a thing? Did I just make up a new term? And you can check these prices. Retail is 10 gems. Ralph has them all over retail. Ryan has a couple under retail. AJ's got 1 under retail. And I got the common at retail and the rest over retail. So it seems like if those price predictions are accurate, that it's worth going for. It's worth the gamble. It was 129 4 minutes ago, now 144, so the number's going up. That's not good on those. If Todd got dropped tomorrow, he would be 200 or less. The only reason he's 1K insignificant, that is what makes him extremely significant, but also Todd McFarlane being a very popular artist, and it looks cool. Trump just dropped an NFT collection. This is Blockchain Comics. Nice. Cameron Crawford with the Pineapple Gang emojis in the chat. Eduardo is a secret rare. That's true. All right, so this is the drop. I'm not ready to start getting into the queues yet. You can start queuing up if you want. We're going to get into a bunch of queues. Get as many queues as possible. Keeping my eye on seeing if they're selling it. I thought Billy Bob Bitcoin, I thought he was going to buy that. Do I need to go lower on it? Might need to go lower. Need to get her sewed. All right, we're going to relax on that and try to get this DC comic drop. I stacked a few Rizzos at 330, says Kurazimi, the sniper. He's always stacking at the bottom. All right, so in order to go for this drop, you have to go to the nft.dcuniverse.com website, and as soon as you get there, you're going to get put into the queue. You're going to have to fill out a CAPTCHA. But the nice trick to these drops is you can get into as many queues as you want if you do it the way I do it. And then if you're in like 10, 12, 14 queues, you're definitely going to get at least one of them. Somebody says auction it. I'm not auctioning it. I'm selling it right now. We're going $6.99 on it. Isn't that what I originally had it at? And y'all were like, that's too low. It never sold, so it can't be too low. Let's try $6.99. I'll take $6.99. I'm not greedy. I'm cool with that. Let's see if it sells for us. All right, so like I said, you can get to as many of these queues as you want to. So first up, we are in this queue already. We are in one queue. Confused by the price predictions? Aren't the other comics selling for much higher? Not really, ML. If we look at the recent comic, what was the one that dropped the other day? Black Adam isn't selling very much, and the one that dropped, I guess it was a Wonder Woman with the first appearance. I can't remember the name, but the one that was last week isn't selling for much. Nobody wants any Trump NFTs personally. I mean, can you throw darts at them? Probably virtual darts. Can I throw virtual darts at my Trump NFTs? If so, I'm interested. All right, let me get into. Let's go. Sold, baby. $6.99. Put in the feed your 59. Sold. $6.99. It's gone. See ya. All right, let's get rid of this and let's pull up the DC drop on the iPad as well. You can get into it with any device you have, and every queue you enter is a different queue. Let me get out of all these. I don't want to queue up yet. No. What? Sure. I don't know. Yeah. Crap. What's happening? I don't want to sign in. Go away. All right, we're going to get into it this way, hopefully. NFT.DC universe. Boom, there we go. That'll queue us up. All right, let's go FHCUYB. I think that's right. It's hard to see. I'm not a robot, I promise. Boom, we're in another queue. All right, so we're in two queues. Who bought it? I don't know who bought it. Our celebrity NFT guy has arrived. Thank you, Miklister. We can go check to see who bought it. Do you guys really check that? See, I never look at that. Unless I sacrifice something, then I want to know who bought my sacrifice. Let's see who bought it for me. Who's the homie with the deep pockets? Oh, my man, Mr. Rolex. He is one of my homies. Shout out to Rolex with the purchase there, number 59, $6.99. Paid $3.60. So not quite double, but we did all right. I'm not complaining. All right, so another thing you can do is use different browsers. I'll use my Firefox browser, and I will enter the queue with that as well. So this will be our third queue. 3 queues. Thank you, Ronnie Light. Yeah, Mr. Rolex with the purchase. It's for sale for $15K now. He's probably right, but I mean, I need that quick flip, man. I ain't got time to play around. Before the next thing happens, the next shiny object, and everybody forgets about Rizzo, then nobody buys it. I gotta do what I gotta do, folks. Get me in there. Am I wrong on my captcha? OMR. Okay. All right, so we're in there with Firefox. So that's only 3 queues, though. We're going to need a lot more queues than that. So what you can do, if you have Google Chrome, is for every Google Chrome account you have, you can get into two queues each. So let's start off with my kid's Google Chrome. His seems to be lucky for me. We're going to get into 1 queue there. Let's go ahead and do our captcha. That is not the right key. 134 for sale now. We might be getting that pump, and I got some jimmies too. I might need to get in there and buy another one. All right, and then what you can do after that is open up. I guess you can't see that unless I put myself over here. If you go over here and open a new incognito window, you can also enter it from each account with that. So let's get in there as well. Let's queue it up, baby. Price pumping a little bit. I need to get in here and check these Rizzos real quick. We'll do the rest of the queues in a minute. We got all the way until the top of the hour to queue up as many times as we can. Let's go check these Rizzo prices. Now I got a little bit of extra jimmies to spend. I highly doubt any good serial numbers are going to pop up this late, but you never know. 364, so it is moving a little bit. But we saw Todd jump to 325 and then go right back down afterwards. So not financial advice to buy in right now. I'm kind of just keeping my eye out for another good serial number snipe. Already got 1, so maybe we can get 2 today. Probably not going to be able to snipe anything without any sniping music in the background. You know you got to have that. Nothing getting listed right now. Wonder if they're getting picked up. Nothing's getting posted on the market, but some of them are getting bought. That's why you're going to see a pump right now. See if anything changes on that. Go back and see if any more have been purchased. 364. No, hasn't. Ever since we pulled it up, we haven't seen any more listed or any more sold. Unlisted 10 Rizzo says Dark Vengeance. Ooh, Rizzo thinks it's pumping. Buy mint R2 mint 121 at 279. Oh, Martin G is advertising his sell. 360. So going back down a little bit. And like I said, I highly doubt any low serial numbers are going to pop up this late after the drop, but every once in a while one will. And I'm too afraid to buy one at 360. It could go down from there. So my price prediction was around 400 to 500. There's that 616. But it's not Marvel, so 616 don't matter, right? Tucson with your Trump NFTs. Nobody wants your Trump NFTs, bro. They don't want them, I promise. Trump supporters don't understand what NFTs are. They probably think it's a conspiracy theory. They probably think Fauci created NFTs to get you to take your vaccination. I don't know. We capping in here now. You started it, though. You started this, Tucson. All right, let's get this captcha filled out. Let's get in here and get into as many queues as possible. Shout out to the MAGA fans in the chat. Let's go. I'm not one of y'all, but I respect your opinion a little bit. Let's get in here and create another account so we can get into as many as possible. All right, I'll keep your MAGA stuff to yourself, folks. I continue without an account. I'm going to create some Google Chrome accounts. It's all good. Either way. I mean, I don't understand it, but it is what it is. All right, so this is the new account I just created. Are we going to get some Let's Go Brandon chants in the chat? Let's get some Let's Go Brandon chants. That's actually a little clever little chant they got. All right, let's get in here and get into some more queues. You got to go to nft.dcuniverse.com. So if you're creating a new account and you don't know exactly what the website is, that's what it is. nft.dcuniverse.com. We got more Trump fans in here than we have Biden fans. I mean, I don't know if there's such thing as a Biden fan, but if you had to pick one, though, let's do it. I ain't scared. Here's your choice: Trump or Biden. I should say or Elon Musk, but everybody would pick Elon Musk. I don't know why. All right, there's your DC poll of the day, baby. How many DC comics can we buy? I'm hearing, Shoehead, that the limit is 1 today. Only 1 DC comic per person. Am I blurry? I feel blurry. Oh, well. You can be a Trump fan. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there might be something wrong with that, but you can still do it. All right, let's also get into a incognito window. I guess so. But really, is there really a lot of Trump fans in the crypto and NFT world? I really don't feel like they're smart enough to understand it. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I misjudged you guys, and I apologize for that. Papa Musk. Is there another way to contact VeVe support besides making another ticket? I mean, you could do it through their Discord server. I think they have a place to put in those type of tickets as well, and that could get you a response a little bit quicker. Let's see how many queues we got pulled up so far. Keep this down for a minute. I got one on my iPad, actually, so maybe I will actually pull that up. We got 1 queue there. We got 1 queue on my original browser. We're in 2 queues here. We're in 2 queues here. We got about 6 so far. I need more than 6. That is not enough. I need to get to about 12. Ron DeSantis, really? Come on, DeSantis people. I guess it's better than Trump. Shout out to Jimbo Lee Lingo. Got the W today. Let's go. Congratulations, my man. I don't like the 2 o'clock reveal time. Oh, yeah. I don't like the fact that you have to wait a couple hours before you get a reveal. That is true. At least I can we got Bob and we got Billy, so we got Billy Bob. At least I can reveal mine on stream today if I wait, because we're going to be live at 3 o'clock. I hear you, Bow. That's right. People are like, we're not even from the U.S. We don't even know who these people are. Lucky you. Let's talk about some other countries' politics, especially Finland. Anybody hearing from Finland? Y'all got the best president of the world, the best prime minister that's ever existed. Why am I getting the same captchas on a lot of these? Can we trade Biden for your prime minister in Finland, or no? El Chapo. All right, now we're going to pull up another incognito tab. And let's get into another one. Whoops, that is not how you do it. So if you need help with this, getting into multiple tabs, let me know. Like I said, if you have Google Chrome, you can open up 2 tabs, 2 queues for each account you create, and you can create as many accounts as you want. I've got my queue set up on my iPad, and I also got Rizzo pulled up. I'm seeing them at 360 right now. Do we need more Qs? I feel like we need more Qs. I need more Qs. Now that's what we're talking about, Cameron Crawford. Make me the president. I would be a good president, honestly. I don't know what I would do, but it would be good. Yeah, my Rizzo did sell Matt Smith. Yeah. $6.99, I think. Sold it for $6.99. Paid $3.60. That's a win in my book. All right, we're seeing them at $3.65, even the sub 500 serial number. I'd be more picky though if I'm picking them up. Uvalde says VeVe Vault for president. Let's go. I think if I was president, I think all teachers need to be paid a whole lot more, tons more. I think you should have a 4-year degree to be a patrol police officer. If you don't have a 4-year degree, you can get a desk job or something, but you ain't on the force, little homie. You don't know what you're talking about. These people are not smart enough to be telling me what the laws are when I know the laws better than they do. Would Rihanna be your Monica if you were president? Rihanna would be Mrs. President, absolutely, if she was down. Somebody hit her up and ask her. Better plan than Biden, at least. You might be right. He's just Biden this time. Is that the old joke? All right, let's see how many Qs we're in so far. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need more than that. We need more Qs. Let's get some more Qs going. Bought an ASM Rare 15 for $270. Yeah, I like the Rare a lot, Bishop. It depends on if you like the Rare ASM 15 better, or is it AF 15 or ASM 15? I think you're talking about AF 15. It depends on if you like that classic common cover. They're usually around the same price. Yeah, VeVe Vault for president. Why are teachers getting paid more? They treat students like, because then they would attract more talented people if they were paying better. Right now they got people who just need a job. I guess I'll be a teacher. There ain't nothing else out there. We got Billy Bob. Let's do Jimbo. We got Jimbo Lee Lingo in the chat. Let's do it, Jimbo. Let's get into some more Qs. I need more Qs. NFT.dcuniverse.com. In Canada, we pay teachers very well. Yes, they do. And I'm all about the, I don't know, that's a little bit controversial, but I'm all about public healthcare system. I think it should be a right, not a privilege. I don't know, but you should just, your taxes should pay for that. And really, you would pay less for your healthcare if you paid it for taxes than you would getting it through your work. I think most people who understand math understand that, but a lot of people don't understand math. All right, NFT.dcuniverse.com. We're in about 12 Qs now. One of these Qs got to get me in. Vault, do you go for sneaker drops? I do not. I've never gone for sneaker drops because I did some research and they all get botted. Like 90 to 95% of sneaker drops you are won with bots. And I've talked about this before on the stream. To get the bots, to get the sneakers, you have to get a bot that bots the bots. And people bought the bot drops to get the bots that bought the sneakers. And that sounded confusing, like I didn't know what I was talking about, but that was legit facts what I just said. People bought the People bought the bot drops to get the bots that bought the sneaker drops. And I'm not going that deep. That's too deep for me. You had me at the bot part. Level 1 bot and I'm out. You gotta get a level 2, level 3 bot to get one of these, and I'm not playing that game. That's not a game I want to play. We're at 360 on Rizzo right now. It's been hanging out pretty strong at 360. Chris Rihanna 2023. Let's go. Mono says if Vault runs, I'll be VP. Yes, you could be my VP for sure, Mo. Then when he wins, they can catch me mid-morning jog and I'll be break down crying. We did it, Vault. I like this. This sounds like you've already planned it out and everything, and I'm down. David Yu for president. There you go. I don't think he's eligible. Anyone collect bear bricks? I think David Yu collects bear bricks, and I've definitely seen some bear bricks in his background during his interviews before. What's up, Local Scalper? I think Local Scalper, I still need your ETH address for the prize that you won at Tuesday Trivia so I can send it out to you. I could be wrong, but I think so. Did I get the drop? I did not get the drop, Blush Hollow, but I did all right today. Sneaker botting is dead, says Ilmatic. I don't know. I don't do it. Sounds like a nursery rhyme. It does. Botting sneakers isn't even frowned upon. Yeah, I know. That's just a given. You have to bot them. Other president, enemy, China. VeVe Vault president, win China and VeVe. Need to sell. Yeah, they can't be the enemy. We need China to join us. They need to be our friends because we need them buying our Ultramans and our Dragon Girls. Bruin says there were 116 Rizzos on the market. Floor 335. Now there's 145. And the floor is at 365. Thanks for the update. And I hear what you're saying. The amount going up. The amount listed is going up. 140 right now. Where were you at? 145. So now it's going down a little bit. We're at 360 floor. Ugh, that's more than 10%. Usually we sit around 9% or 10% of the edition size that are listed. So that would make me think that the amount listed is going to go down. And if the amount listed goes down, price goes up. I could see it getting to 400 by tomorrow. Oh, where's David? You from? I want to say New Zealand. I don't know for sure. Dr. Strange says, I missed your question. I miss a lot of chats. When I open an incognito tab, I don't see how to switch accounts. Switch accounts. Why would you need to switch accounts? Let me do another one so I can show you. We need more tabs anyway. Let's open up another tab. Let's call this one Strange for Doc Strange. All right, so your first tab, that's your cool tab. You know, you're talking about incognito. Let's go ahead and get into this one. We're gonna be in like 12 tabs. I'm definitely getting this drop. I don't like how we get the same captcha every time. I'm starting to memorize these captchas. All right, once we get in here, we'll do the incognito thing. Let me make it a little smaller so you can see better. All right, hopefully that's better. All right, so I'm gonna click incognito window. Now that I'm in this incognito window, I mean, I'm not really trying to get into any account. I'm just gonna be going up here and typing in. You don't have to log into anything until you get past the queue. Same captcha, KGL9ATA, and we're in there. We got 10, 11, 12 queues. We're queued up 12 times. That should be enough to get at least one of those that are a low enough number that we get the drop today, and then we're going to hit that legendary, and it's going to be a good day. Thoughts on 12 days of Christmas giveaways? 120 winners doesn't seem like much. 120 winners seems like a lot. It depends on what the prizes are, and that I do not know. I have not checked yet to see what kind of prizes they're giving away. I'm up 500 on the DC comic drops. Let's go, Dan Wiseman. You must have got the Superman. Tucson says VeVe is cheap as F with their crappy Christmas giveaways. Dang, tell us how you really feel. Low mints are being bought before the floor goes up, says BE. So you're saying I should have charged more for my serial number? It is what it is. I took my profit and ran. That's what I do from time to time. Looks like price is going up now a little bit. $365. Kobe Clark says we pay just as much in taxes as you guys, way less than California. We just spend it differently. Weapon manufacturing is a lot, and most is gifted to other countries to keep quotas high. More taxes. I hear you, Kobe Clark. I like the fact that you guys do universal health care over there. I watched that movie Sicko, and they talk about a guy from Canada who came to America and like got into some accident and chopped off his finger. And since he wasn't from America, he had to pay like $100,000 in doctor bills.
Are you on your phone right now? Because I need it.
You can have it. Here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. The prizes go up in value as you get closer to Christmas itself, says Ronnie Light. Okay, so maybe there's some cheap stuff to start off with the 12 days. And apparently Manitoban is pumping. That's that Star Wars NFT. I didn't know that was going to be pumping. $283 for a floor price. Interesting. I considered sniping it, but I'm going to chill. Thoughts on VeVe's comic drop today? 2,500 editions. Is it 2,500 editions? Ooh, did we just get another good snipe? I feel like we did. What about that number 420? Smoke them if you got them. 420 for floor price. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's try to put that back up. Maybe somebody will pay $5.99 for old 420. There gotta be some smokers out there that want that serial number. They said the deeper into the giveaway, the better the prizes will be. Yep. Somebody said I'm about to sell it for 1K. Ugh. Maybe I listed it for too cheap. See if it goes right away. It did sell right away. All right, so I listed it for too cheap. But you know what? I'm having a good day. I'm gonna take what I can get. That's an extra 180 gems. Quick little 180 gem profit. Ain't nothing wrong with that for sure. All right, guys, we got about 5 minutes before this drop begins. Get into as many queues as you can. I'm into several. I'm into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 queues. Man, I guess I should have sold it for more, that 420. Dang. That's all right. That's a good little 180 gem profit. I ain't too upset about it. DC Lego incoming. What's this all about? Says Red Sam. DC Lego incoming. Thank you, Marquez. All right, have a good day, Marquez. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, we getting some snipes today. Let's go. We flipping them. Number 420. Man, I should have got more for that, apparently. I felt like the guy who was selling it had already listed it for higher and was bringing the price down because nobody was buying it, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I just went too low on it. Probably could have made more off these flips, but then again, maybe the attention gets drawn away from the Rizzo and the price starts dropping and I lose my chance to sell. As long as you tuck me in every night, Kobe collects. Whoa, what's going on over there? Gonna get that legendary DC. I am feeling lucky today. Maybe I will hit a legendary comic. I'm definitely gonna be hitting this drop because I got 12 tabs open. Just thought about the Todd rebound at 3 p.m. If you got one yesterday, you can't get one off of it because of max limits. That's true, is it? But if you sold yours, you might be right. If you got a Todd 2 days ago, whenever it dropped, you might not be able to get one of those rebounds today. RNs can make 100K a year. I mean, but there's a whole lot of different kind of nurses though. Some of them don't make much at all. 400 plus USD, you made more than the drop hitters. It was a pretty good day for hitting these snipes. Yesterday, one of the prizes was the C3PO from the droids. That's a good prize for sure. Yeah. It's not bad. I felt like I should have got more for 420 though. Crap. Oh well. 365 is the floor right now. We're waiting for this DC comic drop to happen. And then I'll be signing off after that drop, but I'll be coming back at 3 p.m. for the Tarzan drop and to see if we get these Todd rebounds actually hitting the market 48 hours after that drop. Yeah, the max limit thing might be a problem. And I do own one. Maybe I should sell mine so that I can go for it. Because I didn't get mine on the drop, but I do still own a Todd. And I wonder if those prices have gone up any. Let's see, it was $250 last time we were looking at it. $244, so not really. Man, I should have got like 1,000 for 420. Oh well. Time to hit a legendary and have a ballin' day. Man, if I hit a legendary, it's going to be the day of the year already. The day of the year in December, never mind. 180 for 10 seconds ain't a bad day. Yeah, 180 bucks in 10 seconds is not bad. Most nurses I know definitely don't get paid enough. That's true. I got mine on dropping. It's number 244. That is a good serial number. And those low serial numbers that are not 2 digits, they're really not getting an extra premium right now, but they will eventually. Eventually, you'll be going here and looking at the floor price, and every number that's on the floor will be, I would say, a 4-digit, but there's only 1,050 of these, so that's actually the third to last mint right there. So you might not see a whole lot of them. You're going to see stuff serial number 800 or higher. If you got a sub 300 like that, eventually it'll have a premium price attached to it. Right now, they're not getting the premiums. Imagine being the guy that won the VeVe raffle and your prize was Groot. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, you got the 244 Todd. I hear you. Thank you, Digital Snowflake. Good luck, everybody, going for this DC comic drop. We got 2 minutes. We're going to be looking for low numbers on our queues. And if you got a low enough number, then you have a chance of getting this drop. It's $10 retail. And most people will just exit out of the rest of their queues. I'm probably going to keep at least a couple queues open so that I can keep my eye on the market. I guess we can't look at the market because the reveals don't happen for another 2 hours. So yeah, the reveals won't happen for 2 hours, so there won't be any market action after this drop. Todd rebound will be earlier than 3 p.m. Reservations went out at 2:30. Pooski, thank you for letting us know. That might be right. You might be right about that. We're going to go early. I'll be live early for that. Messi Phase 2 reveals soon also. Ooh, congratulations, Eric, for getting one of those. They're not a lot were sold, so you have a pretty good chance of getting this Phase 2 Messi, and then if you get the Phase 2, you got a 50% chance of getting Phase 3. Kind of like the way they set up that Lionel Messi drop. We got 1 minute before the DC comic drop begins. Feeling lucky today, so I'm keeping my eye on the market. Maybe another good number will pop up. I don't think I can get more than 2 good snipes in one day. Alright guys, it's drop time. 45 seconds. Let's get it started. Actually, I'll keep my iPad up because I do have a queue on the old iPad. 37 seconds. But thought it said 48 hours from drop time. I think it does say from drop time. So, but it might be smart to be on there just in case. I mean, the chance is as good as if they sold 2 or 10K. Yeah, I know. It's true. It's 50% chance either way. You're right. But the edition sizes, if you get one, are going to be much, much smaller, so they're going to be worth more. Price prediction on DC Comic, I had 10 on the common. I think I had 15 on the uncommon, 20 or 25 on the rare, 50 on the epic, and 100 on the legendary. Vigorous says, so do you think what you will need? You will never be allowed to stack these black and yellow collectibles. You can stack them, you just have to stack them in the market, not in the store. 48-hour redemption window begins at drop time. Yeah, but medium articles are not always 100% accurate, especially when it comes to VeVe medium articles. No salt, I'm just saying. I don't want to trust that 100%. I'm going to be there early just in case. Get over here getting specific with the medium. Look at this chart. What is going on? 62% of the chat picked Trump over Biden. Man. That's all I got to say about that. All right, let's see some of these numbers. First one's 12,000. That's too high. We need lower numbers. We need those numbers to come down a little bit. Let's check all of these. Boom, 11,000 on this one. 13,000 on this one. 474. This is going to be your winner. Put that one over here. Where's the other one? Let's see. 1974 on that one. 3806. 15,000. 9,000. 5,800. I got 4,000 on my iPad, so my lowest one is this one right here. There's your winner. 750 with 329 ahead of me. 420 relisted for 8.99. That's not bad then. Comic book and toy world is Incel City. Interesting. VeVe posted a mysterious video on Twitter. I can't see anything that VeVe posts on Twitter. They hate me so much that they won't even let me look at their posts. It don't make no sense. I've yelled my side of the argument 100 times. They do not care. Daniel D got 42. I thought that was your serial number. It would be nicer if it was your serial number. Brian G, I can't even watch the video, so I don't even get to play the games. I don't even get to participate. I'm not really part of the community. I'm just my own little thing out here in YouTube world. 2018 with 2 tabs. Let's go. You guys did all right then. It's a video of orchids. It sounds interesting. Is there a Venusaur in the background, a Bulbasaur or something? I'm just saying, keep your eye out for Bulbasaurs and Pokemons. Yeah, I call them Pokemons with an S. Don't judge me. Worst Q I got is 16K. Is your worst or your best? My best is 750. Was my original Q number. I'm about to be in there already. I don't have money preloaded this time, so I'm gonna have to buy it with the old credit card. Is the VeVe comic drop 2,500 editions? Yes, that's what I'm hearing, Bishop. This one might do better than people expect. It'd be interesting to see what the edition sizes are for like the secret rare and the ultra rare of that Tarzan comic that's dropping today. Got 2Q, 2K, and 3K. I mean, you might still be able to get in there in time. Mono says it's not even selling out. Everyone's gonna get a shot. Interesting. I just wanted to make sure that I could still multi-queue and increase my chances of getting in here. I'm gonna have to go over here and log in real quick, y'all. Hopefully, I remember my password. I may not. I have so many passwords at this point. It's hard to remember them all. Let's see if this one works. Fingers crossed. Let's go. All right, we're in there. I'll accept your cookies and I will buy your comic. You can see what the rarities look like right there. My credit balance is $7. So close. So close. All right, we got to pay with the credit card. Let me put it over here. Thank you, guys. We're able to get one, but we're not going to get a reveal. We won't know which comic we got, what our rarity is, until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for 2 hours. 2 hours from now is when the reveals are. You can find out which comic you got. Ugh, I got to fill out all my info real quick because I did not have any credit in my account. I did, but not enough. Luckily, I have my credit card memorized because I use it so often. Ugh, that's not good. I think I have it memorized. Boom. All right. All the credit card information is in there. And let's see if it works. Fingers crossed, baby. I want to show you guys, but I'm afraid my card will show up on the screen and nobody wants that. Confirming my purchase. I'm confirming my purchase. Daniel D just bought his. I think Poison Ivy coming on VeVe. I was thinking of Poison Ivy NFT, the first appearance of Poison Ivy comic would be really cool to be dropping on DC. All right, I got mine. We have purchased it, and we cannot yet reveal it. You gotta wait till 2 p.m. to make your reveal, but we were able to get that drop. And keep this method in mind if this is your first time watching a DC comic drop live on the Palm platform. Keep this technique of using multiple cues in your mind for whenever they drop something big, like Action Comics #1 or Detective Comics #27, first appearance of Batman. Frank Sabatka says, I'm still surprised I got one in early access. Congratulations. I sold out in 3 minutes. Ooh, interesting. So this one sold out fast. Just be safe, don't show. Yeah, I don't think it showed mine. Vigorous Pigeon got one. Congratulations. Alejandro got one. Dan Wiseman got one. Bruin88's about to get one. Yeah, the limit is 1 today. K Bacon's got 32 minutes. Edwin got one. Q number was 930. Congratulations. Boom. We're in there. I have been minted. Got one winner of these things able to be revealed in 2 hours. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will be able to reveal and see what you got. All right, I'll be ending this stream pretty soon. I've been live since before the VeVe drop, but I do want to go in and check the VeVe prices on the Rizzo real quick before we end the stream. I've pumped up my gem value a little bit today, so it's not bad. Didn't even get the drop too, so not a bad day at all. Lowest queue is 7,000. Queue number 1045, and Robbo was able to get one. I do kind of think these are going to sell out right away. Some people say they won't. If they do, then some of the people... What? I thought there was... Was there 1050? How many total editions are there? 1050. Okay, because I saw that 1013 serial number. I was thinking there was 1005. But there are 1050, so you will see some 4 digits in here. 8 minutes to go for Kozak. I want to know if these are going to sell out. You guys let me know if the DC Comics sell out. Looks like people are pumped for this drop, so I kind of feel like it will. There's only a limited edition. Was it 4,500 total editions? And it looks like we're getting a little bit of pump on Rizzo. We had a whole lot listed at 350. For a while, we had a whole lot listed at 340. And it goes all the way up. And then a couple people will list at under 370. And then I feel like it could possibly go up again. Let's see how many exactly are on the market. I don't know if that number is accurate. It says 143. 142. So that number's not changing much. It's been at 140 for a while since after the drop. That might not be a good sign that it's going to pump. It could. Nobody knows for sure. For some reason, my browser on my phone always gets triple-digit numbers in the wait line. My iPad is not lucky with those cues for sure. You told me David got one today. Congratulations. Eamon says, I got my comic. Congratulations. Yeah, you can't reveal it for another 2 hours. Cedric Brown got one. I don't think they are fast away, but selling out. Yeah, I think they're selling out quick. Tang Ma got one. Thank you, Andrea. Yoda Soldier got one as well. Purchase is 1 today for the DC comic is what I'm hearing. I haven't been able to confirm it. Louis got one. Congratulations. 2,900 left, and that was a while ago, too. That was a few minutes ago, so they're going quick. My plan is not to reveal mine until I go live today, and I'm going to be going live a little bit early today for the 3 p.m. drop so that we can get on the market at least by 2:30, just in case those Todd rebounds hit early. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me on this drop. If I don't see you later on today, good luck if you got one of these DC comic drops whenever you reveal it. Hopefully you get a legendary or an epic today. And if you're around in a couple hours, at about 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2 hours and 10 minutes, I will be live again right here on my YouTube channel, going for the next VeVe drop and trying to hit those Todd McFarlane blue and yellow variant rebounds today. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure that if you haven't already, you download the VeMate app. It is the digital collector's best friend. It is a VeVe companion app for VeVe collectors so that not only can you keep track of your vault value, looks like we got an update as well. Let's go. Not only can you keep track of your vault value, you can keep track of the market, and you can set up alerts and alarms, which will help you maximize your jimmies. And I have a video about it, a tutorial that I just put out a couple weeks ago about VeMate and how to set up those alerts, not only for prices, but also for serial numbers you could be searching for. So definitely check out the VeMate app if you haven't downloaded it already. They are a sponsor of my channel and a big friend of the VeVe fam, of the Vault fam. Yeah. Somebody called it the Vault Army. We don't like to be called the Vault Army. We're called Lion Gang, y'all. Lion Gang in the house. Before you leave, don't leave yet. Let's raid somebody. Are any of the homies live? We might raid one of the homies. I think my collectible said he's gonna be going live today. Now I just gotta see. I'm on all these weird. Google things. These Google pages. They're not my actual Google page, so they don't work. Here we go. If you guys hang out for a second, we'll raid my collectibles or anybody who's live right now. And what we like to do when we're raiding one of the homies' YouTube channels while they're live is I will link their channel in the chat. All right, never mind. Nobody's live. Keep an eye on my collectibles. He's going live today. If you guys are not already subscribed to his channel, that's whose video we watched earlier today. And I'll be back, like I said, in about 2 hours. I'll be live again. We'll be going for this Tarzan drop together. Apparently, there's only 2,500 editions of that comic, so those prices might be better than people expect. I haven't even put my price prediction yet for that drop in the price predictions channel. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all in a couple hours. Later, homies. Good luck on those reveals.